and Brigi cannot give account, and they continue wanting money and the contribution. Ndebanya can go ahead and continue to give Brigi money. Ndebanya that believes strongly in United States of Biafra, which Mazeba recognized. United States of Biafra that was declared by the instructions of Mazeba. That Ngozi Orebeze should declare this United States of Biafra in Finland. Ndebanya that so much believe in Mazeba and what he stands for. Ndabunde ego na United States of Biafra. Ndabunde ekute the plight of Biafra na international community. So nde believe when na Brigi. Because anybody that believed in Brigi is actually telling you that what they went for Finland to do is nothing but just jamboree. Those that believe in Brigi, they are the people that never wanted the declaration in Finland to happen. But people that believe in United States of Biafra, they are actually the people that know that of a truth that Finland, Biafra declaration in Finland, no stand. If only I had to go for so only I had to go for. But I am going to read out something to you again. This is from Eunice PB. It is official. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Brigi. We from Brigi, Kakanabo. You gotta go, Brigi has officially disassociated himself from Ngozi Orebeze. That is good. You people are operating in Brigi. But when the man in a go believe like United States of Biafra, no, instruction. But Dr. Ngozi Orebeze and they protected the mandate. So on your United States of Biafra, and evidence evidence social media propaganda, social media bruhaha. Evidence cause social media chaos. Evidence social media. Social media. These are evidences.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and depending on where you're watching us from. This is Biafra Watchman TV. We are live and we are direct. We are here once again to bring you the gospel of redemption. We are here once again to speak that bitter truth without fear or favor. We are that watchman, we are that watchman at the gate, watching how everything is going in this quest for Biafra restoration. Today is your first time of coming across our video, our channel. Please subscribe, like, and share the video so that the video will go viral. All right. I believe you all heard what this guy called Kelenna TV said. No, I will not say quite unfortunate. The guy have proven time and time again that he's nothing but an evil guy. I'm beginning to connect the dots now. You know why I said I'm beginning to connect the dots about this Kelenna? We black people, there is a way we exhibit our wickedness. Sometimes blacks, they exhibit their wickedness towards their fellow black via kind of support. They will be acting that they are supporting you or they love what you are doing, but they have bad intent. They have bad intent. You are doing so. When you look at it, you will think they are helping you. But if you watch very, very well, you will know that the person is even doing everything possible to make you do it, to bring your downfall, or to make shame before you. Why am I saying this thing? I could remember this Kelenna TV, and my face is new in this social media, but behind the scene, I know a lot, and I know my inputs behind the scene. When I mean scene, I mean the social media. I could remember when Kelenna TV had issue in the country. He was leaving. he had an issue. He contacted somebody in the government in exile to talk to PM to come to his rescue. But at the end of the day, he didn't get that what? He didn't get that rescue or that support he wanted from PM. Last, let me not just say everything in details, but if you watch this video, he will know that I know what I'm saying. And if he decides to do otherwise, I will talk everything. If he tries to prove to me that what I'm saying is not true, so why I'm saying this thing, I'm not connecting the whole dot. Does it mean that this guy have seen opportunity to cut upon the flesh of PM by doing what? By making sure that what the guy labored for years was ridiculed. When all these things started, in the video, nobody have seen my face in media, on this media, nobody. Some might be hearing my voice via voice, WhatsApp, voice, whatever, voice talk, but nobody have seen my face, When all these things started, not when all these things started, we all know how all these things started. Started from Adadio Rama, followed by Remigius, followed by Kelenna. Before we know it, all of them were on media saying one thing. Now, it now looks as if there is somebody that is dishing them, telling them things to be pushing on media. At the point I say, what? These people, because why I'm saying this thing, in the video, he said, government in exile, what they are doing now is pushing propaganda on media. Are you getting me now? Whereas we know how all these things started. Started from Adadio Rama down to all of them. They are the people that started this blackmail and propaganda on media. Are you getting me now? Before people like us start, coming on media. And my sole purpose of coming to this media is to do what? Is to not, I will still I will propagate the gospel of Biafra. That one is certain. It's in me. The energy is in me. But we have to do what? Set the record straight and to, all these lies these guys are dishing out of media. We have to do what? Debunk it objectively. Debunk it objectively. They are the people that started the whole social media brouhaha. Now, they are not saying, they are not trying to do what? To push it. It looks as if they are not the people. They started the whole thing. That one aside. Also, in the video, also that government in exile, he was praising before. He was singing songs of praises. We don't know. He was doing all those things then just to call attention for people so that he will have followers. Now he has shown his real color. And one funny thing is this, he will tell you that he don't belong to anybody. He don't belong to anybody. He's not a member. He's not anything Biafra. He's not part of anything Biafra. But you all are seeing how his body moves and the things he's saying on media. We are all seeing what he's saying on media. So what am I saying? In that video he made, he said, na government in exile was eba na aru. Now, no United States of Biafra, whereby na echizi ọzọ. Ije na fundraising, into aka ego si ada papa. Now, it still boils down on what we are asking these guys. Ego ha na-azụ ka mmiri kere ebe ego ha na-aga. Ezi ebe ego the money na-aga? Is a question. Ebe ego ha na-aga? Because the sole aim of that fundraising is for equipping or funding our liberation forces. But our liberation forces said categorically, woman and one are very smart, but all just her smartness, church. Smartness, church. She have smartly told these Alamajiris that are following her that no charity. The money they are donating is for charity. Charity on what? Eh? So I used to go from liberation of Biafra, but it's a charity. No, when I'm looking at all these things, I will be laughing. I will be laughing. So, according to this Kelenna TV, the guy said, how far? He also said that the whole message they are passing, the message is coming from PM Ngozi. That Ngozi is the one dishing out the message that is preparing the Biafra restoration. Now the question is this: the lobby firm is not with her. The liberation forces, they are not with her. These are the two cardinal structure that holds this agitation. They are not with her. I wonder. Now, this guy is talking about Spencer, a political pundit. Political pundit that analyze political issues across the globe. Had an interview with her. Even right in that interview, the man asked her, how are you pushing for Biafra recognition? This same woman that said the government in exile have been dissolved. They are sharing the junk of media. They are sharing it on Twitter that Biafra government in exile have been dissolved. In that same interview, she said that she is propagating Biafra recognition. She is pushing Biafra recognition via government in exile. Now, I keep asking myself to tell you that these guys following Ngozi, they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. A video of PM have surfaced where he said after the declaration, recognition follows. That when recognition follows, they will now start preparing for the transitional government to transfer the power back to de facto homeland. Now, they are claiming that Biafra have been restored. Have they transmit power to de facto government in homeland? The answer is no. They are seeing the video. They've saw the video, but they choose to be doing what they are doing. Sometimes I wonder now when I do this woman table them. But I discovered that these are the women Biafra, the highly spiritual. They say separate chaff from wheat. Tia by that promised land. Because you can't tell me that you've seen the video where this man said categorically clear that after the declaration, recognition follows, that once America recognizes, others follows. America have not recognized you. You have not recognized you. And you are going about shouting that United Biafra have been restored. Kelenna TV, this woman you are following, said that even Nigeria government have recognized her as the deputy prime minister. You said nothing, and you don't see anything wrong with it. Imagine if China Sanwó-Olu happens to come to Radio Biafra and said that Nigeria government recognized that DOS is the real body fighting for Biafra recognition, Biafra restoration. I know what you will say. You will make series of video, make series of program with that statement. But here, Madam said Nigeria government recognized her as the deputy prime minister, whereas the prime minister himself, they are calling himself acclaimed. You don't see anything wrong with it. You have now seen opportunity to cut the pound of flesh of PM because You called him for help and he didn't answer on time. That warranted the country you reside. Of course, I have lived in that country. I have lived in that country. I know the modus of operandi. That made the country to, now opportunity have come for you to fight back. Fighting back is to make sure that all the whole things that Simon put in place, that they bring it down. That is what you are doing. Opportunity for you to fight back. Because you called him for help. He didn't respond on time. You know what I'm saying? Now opportunity have called for you to do what? To make sure that all the whole things he put in place. Now he has said, yeah. Imagine, it's in a government in Exile is done and dusted. Hi, evil people everywhere. Anyways, you guys, on our go tune in efe, but Hana Ganu Bikajinaka. At the end of this journey, according to our leader Mazin Nandigan, saying at the end of this process, we will see the root end of this thing. We'll see the end. Oh, man. Human beings. The mad, DCOG, black people. Anyways, Biafrans, our own is to set the record straight. Our own is to set the record straight. Our own is to speak that bitter truth without fear or favor. United States of Biafra. Imagine that if the US happens to organize people that went inside forest where they fenced, where they put fence and be parading themselves for the state of Biafra. Imagine if the US happens to showcase that childish and ridiculous and how will I put it now? Display on media. Kelenna TV, I know what you will say. And you know what you will say. You will know the kind of video you will use that in Ngozi organized in the name of 40 state of Biafra. You know the kind of video you will use that junk to do on media. That is why when you come out to start singing, in fact, you have made me and made some people to despise church the more. Telling you the gospel truth. Because seeing your kind of person associating with Christianity, associating with church, then further justify our decision not to have anything to do with church or pastor or Christianity, whatever. Because there you will see people who are doing evil and they will claim that they know God, that they know Chukwokika Biama. Enough mmadụ na-eme ihe ọjọọ. Enough mmadụ na-asị asị publicly. Enough mmadụ na-aid na abate evil. On top of that, ọ na-agba gị ya na Christ na-edina na alala ụla. Then you'll be wondering if truly there is honesty in Christianity. Somebody like this one that calls herself Pastor Rose. No, I have never made a video about that one. That one, like I said, when I won, I'm already there. That one is Pussycat. That one is shit. And she gave herself title Pastor Rose. When you hear Pastor, you feel, this one, this one is sleeping with Christ, or not. When I mean sleeping, as in she's very close to Christ, then you will relax, thinking that you are dealing with a human being. Piawarazu. Then no, Piawarazu make it like this, he go. Nonsense. Genobia friends, if you come across this video, please share. Let it go to that guy called Kelenna TV. I have confirmed that what he's doing to PM is he have seen opportunity to cut his partner flesh, because he asks of help from him and he didn't respond on time. Now he is not in the picture. I totally put it in place. Now he is now supporting people, actively supporting. He make sure that Simon who put it in place. Because if you love that guy, if you like him, if you believe in him, you will not support what is going on, what Ngozi is doing. You will not support it, because I don't know can work even better see how Okibe will put two things in place. See a wayward wife. Okibe will put in place in the LSC. And they go work again as that thing. Why you not supporting early? Forgetting that they won't work like the man. He may want to take. You know what it took the man to put all those things in places. But based on saying no, a wayward woman, no, a Jezebel totally you as a man know the pain, the suffering, the thinking, the sleepless night it took the man to put all those things in places. You are supporting the woman to sell and destroy whatever the man have labored for years. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Imagine no one on the DOS. Kelenna TV. Imagine no one on the DOS, but now we have Biafra have been restored. Imagine no how one put this thing. You know the kind of video you will use them to do. You know the kind of program you will use them to do. Not even one, not even two. For months, you will be using them to be making program. And when here, turn everything or this is a joke, or anything that is a joke. Biafra have been restored. Kelenna TV, Biafra restore go Biafra. Since they have restored Biafra, not United States of Biafra now. Why didn't he bring them out and restore go Biafra? Land of Biafra restore. I parade their 40 state of Biafra. I have display whether no rubbish I have. Imagine on the US parade. Imagine what you would do. No true. I greet you all, genuine Biafrans, peace and love.
Yeah. Biafrans ekenemunu. Biko, onye nweta this message. Make sure na biko na humble lion with this message. Humble lion, achọrọ m ka ibute oche bịakwa ka nsi agwa gị, eh? And the man that ngwacha can see gi sendere your father this video ka ofu, because no nwa wo ụmụaka ebe unu decide before ebe unu decide na unu ga na agba Biafra mgba. Anyị nwa ndị okenye ga na agwakwa unu nke bụ eziokwu. No matter ndị okenye a na-ekwu eziokwu. Humble lion from program ị na-eme every blessed day. Ipota in a program fighting Biafra not to come, thinking that now you are fighting Ogen Kere Sonia Barawa and the Vam. No, you are fighting, you are against Biafra to come. Because Uwazirike in a agwasi the whole Biafrans and say Akparis no wazirike. Can only with time more wazirike. You are trying to make Biafran to know that Namazin Nande Kano the stupid and the Simon Ekpa and Joko Prime Minister and our leader Mazin Nande Kano had the stupid by them telling wazirike what he is. The program where for wazirike and Asisa Akbarana. Do you see where he's against our leader? Mazin Nande Kano, the way he talks in the court, even Yoruba nation, all the Yoruba Hausa are clamoring for our leader. No mere of man, no Wodogu Kobo by Ihona Vinta Yeko, Nihon Eme, and the no more right to try him, so on and so forth. Gungwa umado inetozu wazirike na basara Mazin Nande Kano our leader mba why yejiwe na agwa binta yago like this. Humble lion ugbori to kan kpologe ikekwiche no oge nkere ke na fight. You are fighting your generation. I'm telling you omo na agwa gi from program emails 2 days ago or 3. Ikwugidere okwu wee sị na na street. Humble lion anya no go obodo oyibo over 30 years and anya bụrụ okoko ịchụ ịma jụọ adadora ma ọ ga-agwa gị na nwere ndị abụrụ okoko n'obodo oyibo. Unu wawo ụmụaka pụta nnọọ ihe una amanye aka n'ihe karịrị unu. Afụrụ m ebe imegide program wee mee ka amara na ịnọ na street ahụ ịnọ n'ime utu alternative ịda ha ele ọgwụ ị na-atụ akwụkwọ ị na-abịa ịzọ Biafra. I'm sorry for onye ọbụla mewekwe business ọ chọrọ ime, but I'm just trying to let you know gụnwa nwatakịrị for you to know that you are not fighting oge maka asị na ekwu anụrụ mere nwata mana afọ ekwuro mere okenye nga na-ekwu. Humble lion ịmapụta na ị na-abịa sitowu wazirike mana the same ebe ahụ isi sitowu wazirike n'ihe o kwuru ịnọkwa dị wee fụ na wazirike is against our leader Mazin Nande Kano rapụzie nke mere ochie, but the particular program wazirike na-eme na ifuru ihe wazirike na-ekwu dị for you to see no other against our leader totally. Humble lion isi sitowu wazirike. Humble lion, he may put every blessed day. Okay, don't worry yourself. Go and mark my word. Ogahelu can get prime minister. The whole world will see how evil you people are. Oh, my program with Adadolama against Adadolama. Yes. Oge na agwa Adadora mokwu oge na agwa oge na awa Adadora ime program ọ pụta wuti eziokwu na program o meme enwere ihe ọ na-eme that is agwa say ne that time out the whole world na agwa na call not now ọwụ ndị ifuru like you people ihe na akpọzie na call. Humble lion ọ bụ na ịmarọ how people have suffered in this struggle. Because this thing you are destroying your generation. Because so many people have been Imamado natal stroke in 2021 age our leader. Imamado ne fall sick this time around that now our prime minister do you know? Humble lion. You see what we making. You see what we Biafra struggle. Our game. We Biafra struggle na top position. Humble lion. Ununeme onato unuto. Every blessed day, potai we Biafra struggle. Na top followers. Again na Kelenna. Na Dadio Ramma. Na Kio TV. Ma Ezedos. Unu chani ne nwere unu na alu. Every blessed day una mapota na Facebook. Na cho followers na bia blackmail others isi na Biafra ga na ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma ọ gaghị adịnatara generation na mma because many people are dying, so many souls are dying, but you people don't care. Ihunu ma every blessed day una apụta na social media chọọ ihunu ya akọ with oge nkere. Go and mark my word and bet me this people warrior nwa can never we can never pass this February. Igahanuzu eba na-ekwu because of youth ebe oge nkere ma Soni Akparawa ma vam pụtara na-ekwu maka unu. Just go and mark today's date. Tata wa 13. Jee mark ya today's date. Ị ga-afụ ya. Ị ga-asị na nwoke agwakwara gị agwa because you people don't have work. Nwere ihe unu na-alụ. Abụrụ every blessed day ọ na-apụta na social media na-abịa achọ onye gị unu ya akọ ọnụ na-achọ ihe unu ga-asị n'oge nkere kwuru. Humble lion alụ niile Ngozi Orabaeze na-eme humble lion efuru ya ihe nji asị mbịa m si gị taa gị sendie ya afada ihe m kwuru uwe ka ya afada nwee ike inye gị advice. Every blessed day ịpụta esi vam oge nkere sikwa gị. Ngozi Orabaeze mepere ọnụ si na Nnamdi Kanu na n'ihe ọjọọ vam meru na Akparawa na oge nkere meru that they are planning to bring out our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ịpụta isi anyị nọ nnukwu nwaanyị nọ mama gị ma nọ mama gị na-eme nọ mama gị ahụ ka anyị ga-eso mama gị wee pụta wee si na oge nkere is planning to bring out our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The problem the immoral cause in into your generation. I'm telling you honestly, you have a problem in where immoral the kind of cause go out humble on the TV generation in idea. Obun in idea, I'm telling you honestly. What the guy can't see. Oh, but one I won't go and see you by your father. Every blessed day will let me juice. Evil Oremejus Mapotana on a blackmail mother. Do you know who is Oremejus? Imonyo. The same thing I did or Mapota. On a blackmail on the mother, Imonya had or Mabu into this before this struggle or into this struggle. Obering Mother Kagi, you to throw your generation, not okay, destroy your generation. Eh? Nechigi 1 and 6, and I say disease from this evil. Disease from this evil I name humble lion. Kelenna kugide Kelenna sana nya prokwe member. Kelenna kugide blackmail gidem de man blackmail gidem de man oputo sekwa na nya prokwe member of IPOB. So to prove that the heri na ya na IPOB na ya mecha go there na ya ga na free. That's why Kelenna ya bụ megide Kelenna pụtakwa na emekwe ka ya ma na ya bụrụ member. Kelenna pụtara na asị na ya bụrụ member. Ebughị member na ogene ka ebughị member tụtụrụ ihe niile a na-eme na Biafra struggle na destroy ha ncha niile na ncha n'iyi. Ị na blackmail ndị mmadụ isi na ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Afọ program ị na-eme ebe gị na Ada dị ọra mma na-egwu ebe ị na-agwa Ada dị ọra mma okwu. Ada dị ọra mma Biafra land na atọmenti ya, sweet of Biafra na atọmenti Ada dị ọra mma. Kpatara Ada dị ọra mma ji eme gị na ọ pụta ọ chọ ka okwu eziokwu. Biafra spirit tọmenti gị dị ọ chọ ka okwu eziokwu. Ọ na-abịakwa pressurize we. Don't worry yourself. Ada dị ọra mma ọ bụrụ na okwu chepuche eziokwu ọ chọrọ ikwu ọ ya asa asịsa, you will see it. Go and mark my word. Ọkwa Ada dị ọra mma sị na ọ bụrụ na ya chọpụta na ada enye bute ụzọ ego ya bịakwu eziokwu. Ada dị ọra mma chọzi ịbịakwu eziokwu ọ na-achụbụ ya n'ọsabị ọgụ. Don't worry. Onye ọbụla ji spirit of Biafra si egwu wee leta si ite onye ahụ emecha nara ụgwọ ọrụ ya. Because na ihe anyị maara amalụ. Ihe anyị maara amalụ. Every blessed day unu pụta unu ejiri Biafra struggle egwu. Unu na mama unu gbacha mkpụrụ mmiri. Mama unu pụta na-akọgheri. Unu gbacha mkpụrụ mmiri. Kelenna gbacha mkpụrụ mmiri. Unu ewere Biafra struggle egwu. Unu eche na ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma. Kelenna ọ ya sacha ọ deceive ndị mmadụ ọmụba amụ. Ọ sị na ya bụrụkwa member. Ihe ya wụ content creator na ya bụrụkwa member of IPOB. Na ya bụrụkwa member of Autopilot. Kelenna, you don't know what you are causing to your generation. Jisike. That is the only thing nwere ikwu. mana ọ bụrụ ma ngị nwa humble lion ihe nji wee bi ịgwa gị okwu wuri megide si that nọ na street ka ị nọ isi na street enweta ego so okwuchi m isi ada na ị na-ere drọgụ ọ na ị na-atụ akwụkwọ ikpoluzie ndụ Biafrans egwu ịma mmadụ onye nwụrụ this year because of unu pụta tag ya Holy Ghost criminal tag ya butu ụzọ criminal tag ya gentle criminal unu ma mmadụ onye nwụrụ this year unu pụta ndọ unu eje meeting ihe unu na-anọkwazi oge kịta no sit at home. Don't worry, before few months to come the whole Biafrans ya afụ na unu maka apụtakwa wee tukwa against sit at home on Monday. Go and mark today's date. Today is 13. In few months to come, just your guy here 3 months, you people will come out and start being against it at home on Monday. But before then, I thank God for Biafrans, because in assistance today, the 85% of Biafrans have know how evil you people are. The remaining 15% can, before March, the remaining 15% can matter how evil you people are. Our leader, our prime minister, to put it in a place. Ngozora beze toturum afufuni ne mwatakeretaro under 5 years prime minister Simon Ekpa njokotala afufuni na. To make sure na Biafra bialo, to make sure na our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na egbufu here. Uno totoro Ngozora beze totoro hancha niile. Before going to Finland, make the arrangement. Go call unu ncha niile botuma uche. The European rep, uche madu gini one, madu obi whatever. The European rep. Totoro struggle, stab prime minister at the back. Obona this in abo plan unumeleme. Kedi ka gesi we bia na Finland bia me prime minister arrest. The next person knows they him arrest in any day must be Uche, the European rep, the second in command of prime minister. If care is not taken, supposed to be Uche. The same Finland ka Uche na prime minister be a way prime minister arrest with the other 4 men. Where up Uche? Oga can do a man or something the wrong. I'm just telling you, humble lion. Ihenja gwagi ha aburi ozo. Ona umechensi send deri ya father ihenkuru. Keman he ya father ya gwagi. Okal ge mani sepula ke ngonofe because the generation of 1967. This very time got the worst because you people the hand damage Genwa Kelenna Adadola Moremeju Sukosugo na the struggle. I am telling you, God of Biafra can never sleep without exposing you people to the whole world. Go and mark my word. Just Jisike no ya ineme. Akosekwana Jisike, God of Biafra geji ake we megin ogenye mmeli to Ogenkere that is fighting tooth and nail. Sit at home go Ogenkere tiru. Now, go madu humble lion, Biana be distracted, that's it at home. But if you get away Pocasian the mother this year, that men on the ground in Ogenkere will seek 8 years of solidarity to those people that died this year. There's no seat at home. Inyeziaka to enemy. Nyeziaka na enemy aka to kill Ogenkere. Okwe na fa achọ ka ga-esi wee jeto jide Soni Akpara ka ga-esi wee chegbu onye ebe na Cape Verde. This that enwere ihe dị iche. DOS is even better than you. DOS is even better than group of all of you. But onye na-agwa okwu na ihe niile nji emechi this video anụnwa bụ Adadiora Mma and Ugo 247 and Oremejus. Unu ito Adadiora Mma for you to inwe heart we put video enyere mụ na gị to blackmail prime minister to convince us na prime minister anaghị enedo men on the ground anya some years back. Iwe mecha we ka obi we put this video we put here we bia wori we blackmail or prime minister, calling prime minister criminal, car snatcher and kidnapper. Oga hadring gwa na generation again and the number and the same thing will go 247. The same thing oremeju so neto the kind of blackmail no blackmail go runde mad na this struggle and the kind of gwa wada de olama we meche we ka obi we star bo prime minister okwefuru eziokwu a ikpuru na prime minister Gungwa nọrọ na-akpa nkata against this prime minister ọbata obi na-eti mkpu every day isi na ọsọ nke nwa lọvụrụ ọbata obi na ị ga-etinye ndụ gị na ị gaghị anọ mmadụ dụ ndị eme ihe mere Agbalida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu eme ọbata obi i wee nọrọ ya wee jiri aka gị wee mee ọbata obi worse than ihe ndị ọzọ mere Agbalida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Asị m ifu ngụnwa nwaanyị na ndị otu gị ebe ọnwụ na ọ ga-awepụta na soshal midia iburu ịchọ ikwu eziokwu ana Biafra tọmenti gide gị ịchọ ikwu eziokwu jidekwe gị na akpịrị gaghị egwu ana Biafra ga-emechi ada na ọ gbapere gị akpịrị tụtọ ọkụ ịsawa asịsa na telefonu ọ na ọ gbachiri gị akpịrị. That is all I can tell you. Udo dịrị onye ọbụla.